Hello everybody, this is Ruins Way from Team Darkfly. Yes, Team Darkfly. We've decided to change the name because I forgot the password to Team Dragonfly YGO. I know I should have written it down, so I had to make a new account. Wrote down the password, and here we go. This is also going to be posted on my main channel, so I could get the update out. 3 Gemnite Alexandrites, good card. Allows you to tribute. This is my Gemnite deck, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Allows you, if you contribute it to special summon 1 Gemnite normal monster from your deck. It's really resourceful when you're using it for fusion. It works so great. You could use it for fusion because you contribute this, special summon like Garnet or Sapphire or something. I like it. I also like it because you can special summon Sapphire and face-up defense. If you have there's another card that really helps with that. You special summon, and then you could use it for fusion with another card in your hand or the field. Or if you have fusion in your hand and another Gemnite, just do it like that. But I prefer doing it this way because fusion, you banish one, returns to your hand, so you keep both the other 2 in the graveyard. 3 Alexandrite, that's good. 3 Garnet. I love Garnet. It's a 1900 beat stick. What makes this card so awesome is that it's like one of the current most powerful Gemnite monster in this the normal deck. Well, I don't have any of the dual terminal I don't have any of the dual terminal ones from Hidden Arsenal 6. So yeah, this is the current most powerful one in the deck so far. Three Gemnite Sapphires. Great card, 21 defense. Set it on your first turn, they attack it, 21. Not a lot of cards get past that on the first turn. And plus it equals up with Cyber Dragon, so in case your opponent summons that the first while you have this face down, it doesn't really matter because you got a 2100 defender. Plus it makes a great fusion card. It also has its own fusion, Aquamarine, which is really good. This is an awesome card here. 3 Tourmalines. Balanced card. I love this card. 1600 attack, 1800 defense. Great card. Like I said, balanced. You could either have it in attack or defense. It works really well either way. I honestly prefer to have this card in defense myself when Sapphire's on the field, and attack when actually I prefer to have a defense a lot of the time so I could have a defender on the field. If Sapphire is not in the field, I usually have an attack, and if Sapphire is on the field. 2 Gemnite Emeralds. How can I say this? The effects are useless because there's a certain card in the deck that can do its effect much better. If you have that on the field, then there's really no purpose in having this card. Plus, if its effect is you banish it and a normal monster to special summon 1 fusion from your graveyard. That would be good and all, but there's 2 reasons why it's not very good. Okay, effect number 1. There's this card in the deck called Gem Enchant. You tribute a monster, bring back another Gemnite monster from your graveyard. Doesn't say you can't bring back a fusion, so just use that. Tribute 1 monster, instead of having to banish 2 and lose one of your monsters, and special summon like Aquamarine or Ruby. And reason number 2 is you banish 1 from your graveyard to add Gemnite Fusion to your hand. You'll probably have another Gemnite monster in your hand. You could just use this and another Gemnite monster, and again, not lose 1. Then banish this. So you may be asking, why do I have it in my deck? It's an 1800 beater, and I think that's really good. So I only recommend running 2 of them. If you like using its effect, run 3, but in my opinion, 2 works. 3 Gem Merchant. This is the honest of your deck, or honest or collude. You discard it, gives one of your gem monsters 1000 attack, 1000 attack and defense. Like, you discard it for Garnet, make it 29 till the end, or Sapphire or Tourmaline, which works really well, I'd say. I've loved this card. Plus, it's 1000 beater, so You can put. Sometimes I like to put it on my field for extra protection. It's pretty good. Pretty good. 1 clock resonator. You'll see why later on. 1 attack gainer. Again, you'll see why later on. These are great tuners. Of course, 3 Gemnite fusions. Can't run the deck without this card. Well, there's going to be another card coming out that does the same thing, but this card is better. It fuses 2 of your Gemnite monsters, you banish 1, and you can return this to your hand, which makes this card an awesome abuse card. Double Defender. If you're playing defensively, this works really well for the deck. Symbols of Duty. There are a lot of normal monsters, so yeah, this really works. Full Force Strike. Just if you're going on the offensive, you could use that for attack gainer or anyone else. It really works since your monsters really don't go past level 5. Silent Doom, they're all normal, so why not? 3 MSTs, staple. Book of Moon, staple. Dark Hole, staple. This is the card I was shocked about. Gem Enchantment. Tribute 1 Gemnite monster, special summon 1 from your graveyard. Like I said, if a fusion is in your graveyard, just use this. It works really good. Depriz, staple. Saskuretsu Armor, staple. Wabuku, staple. Well, not really, but it just works really good. 7 Tools, good. And the last, Call the Haunted, Trapple, and Mirror Force. Trapple is not really staple, but I just like having it for this deck. And a card I love to have is Battle of the Elements. This deck runs only Earth monsters, if you can see. So yeah, this card is an amazing card. This or Gozen Match, whatever you choose. But I prefer this because Gozen Match is a continuous spell, and you need all the spell and trap card spaces you could really have. Gemnites like to play defensively a lot. I love using them defensively, so that's why I don't run Gozen. And that's my profile. Oh yeah, the extra deck cards. 1 Ruby. 2 Topaz. Don't really know why I do that. Utopia. This is the card I use it for, is XX Saber Gotams. And 2 Aquamarine. I'll go over their effects. That's my family. Recording.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Gemnite Ruby allows you to return. Gemnite Ruby allows you to tribute 1 monster on your side of the field, and tribute 1 monster, and it gains the attack of that monster till the end phase, plus it's a 2500 beater, and it does piercing, which is really good. Topaz basically allows you to, when it destroys a monster, it attacks twice. When it destroys a monster, they take the damage. Utopia, you probably know what that does. Detach 1, detach 1 negate attack. Gotams really doesn't have an effect in this deck. It's just basically this is not a Saber deck, so yeah. Aquamarine, when it's removed from the field at all, return 1 card in the field of the hand from your opponent's side. That's why I love Gem Enchantment. You tribute it, return 1, special summon it. This is my favorite fusion. I think that's maybe my favorite fusion of the deck, second to Ruby, or if I don't really know. But it's still an awesome card to have. That's my deck. I hope you like it.